Before we begin, if you enjoy real, emotionally honest stories about love, betrayal, and difficult choices, please subscribe to the channel. It truly helps, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments after the story. The moment still replays in my head like a glitch I can't fix. She stood in the center of the room, birthday candles flickering, friends and family smiling around her. Music hummed softly in the background. I was near the back, holding my phone, already calculating the final payment I'd just sent for the party. Then she lifted her glass and laughed. "I just want to thank Mark," she said warmly, eyes shining. "None of this would have happened without you." The room erupted in applause. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. For a second, I thought I'd misheard her, that my brain had twisted the words out of insecurity or exhaustion. But then she smiled at him, a long smile, the kind that lingers. Mark, her coworker, not her husband, not me. I felt my face burn, as if everyone could suddenly see straight through me. I had paid for everything. The venue, the food, the decorations she picked out weeks ago while sitting on our couch, feet tucked under her, talking about how she just wanted something simple this year. I'd wanted to give her more than simple. I wanted her to feel celebrated, loved. Instead, I felt invisible. On the drive home that night, she chatted like nothing was wrong. Talked about who danced the most, who drank too much, how sweet it was that Mark helped coordinate the guest list at work. "He just surprised me," she said, shrugging. "You know how thoughtful he is." I nodded, my jaw tight. That night, I couldn't sleep. Her words echoed in my head, over and over. "None of this would have happened without you." I wondered if she meant the party or something else entirely. In the days that followed, the signs I'd ignored before started lining up neatly, like evidence I was finally ready to see. Missed calls during lunch. Her phone always angled away from me. A new password for work security. She started dressing differently on days she went to the office. Not better, just intentional. I questioned myself constantly. "You're overreacting. She chose you. Marriages get comfortable. But comfort shouldn't feel like being slowly erased." One evening, while she was in the shower, her phone buzzed on the counter. I didn't grab it right away. I just stared at it, like it might accuse me of something if I touched it. Finally, I looked. A message preview lit up the screen. "I loved seeing you tonight. I wish we didn't have to pretend." My chest tightened so sharply I had to sit down. I didn't scroll. I didn't dig. I already knew enough. The truth had weight now. It settled into me, heavy and cold. When she came out, towel around her hair, she smiled. That same smile she'd given him at the party. "We need to talk," I said. She stopped, just for a moment. I asked her about Mark, about the messages, about the thank you speech that still echoed in my head like a slap. Her shoulders sagged. She sat across from me, hands folded tightly. "It wasn't supposed to happen," she said. "It just did." She told me she felt seen by him. That work had been stressful, that we drifted. None of it sounded cruel. None of it sounded evil. That's what hurt the most. She wasn't a villain. She was human, and she made a choice. "I didn't mean to humiliate you," she said quietly. I didn't even realize how it sounded, but I had realized. Everyone had. That night, memories started poisoning themselves. The way she'd smiled at her phone. The way she defended him whenever I mentioned his name. The way I'd brushed off my own discomfort because I didn't want to be the jealous husband. I loved her. That didn't disappear instantly. Love rarely does, but trust does. Over the next week, we tried to talk. She apologized. She cried. She said she'd end it, and maybe she meant it. But something inside me had cracked at that party, in front of everyone. I realized I would always see myself standing there, applauding politely while my wife thanked another man for a life I was paying for, but no longer living. I asked myself a hard question. If I stay, who do I become? The answer scared me. So I left. Not angrily, not loudly, just quietly, with my dignity intact and my heart bruised, but beating. The last thing she said to me was, "I never meant to hurt you." "I know," I replied, "but you did." Walking away didn't fix everything. Some nights are still heavy. Some memories still sting. But I no longer feel invisible in my own life.